one of the things that really irritates a lot of people, and they think, is that their public pictures are public. Your public pictures are usable in public setting, right? I've had people snapshot mine and try and tell me I'm a dog or whatever. And you can do it back to them. It's all fun and games until, it's not. And that's perfectly fine, both on the legal sense of the user agreement and for Facebook to use your pictures however they want. Now, if you remember, Facebook did actually do an ad where they used hundreds of users' faces. They actually contacted all of those users. I mean, they legally had the right to just go ahead and use them without any permission whatsoever, according to their user agreement. But they did reach out to people and make sure that they were okay being on a television ad. True. So Facebook still is governing themselves in a better way than, say, Tumblr. Just saying. At least visually. I mean, you can try and make those arguments down in the comments if you want. But in the case of where a company in Europe, took a picture from a American family, I think it was an American family, and decided to use it on billboards for their product. When that family was in Europe on vacation and saw their own photos on this billboard, they weren't happy. They filed a lawsuit against the company that did it. That's not allowed. Your personal photos are still yours per se. No one can use your personal photos for commercial value. Not without your permission. You still own those photos. Okay. The only exception is your videos. And if you are someone that watches my videos and you're wanting to stitch them, it's not going to happen. And the reason it's not going to happen is this is my proprietary mine. The second you allow stitching to your videos, those are not yours anymore. You have given up that right publicly. I hope you guys understand that. People do it all the time. I understand that. You get on TikTok and you just want to share with friends. You're not one of those people that has a whole lot of followers. You don't even care. And if you get a video that hits, a couple million views, woohoo, you're thrilled, but you're not really chasing the dream or anything. Okay? When you allow stitching, your dream belongs to everyone. That's it. That's why I don't allow it. It's mine. The user agreements are kind of specific about this, where if you allow other people to use your videos, that's no longer technically yours. So they can use them in TikTok, make their own videos, and then they can transport that over to YouTube, which gets done quite a bit. It originally started with just TikTok, but TikTok has almost no controls, which is why I won't do videos there anymore, because I did a couple and it's like jumping through hoops, loops, and wires in order to set those settings on every single video. Be aware that if you share something to stitch, unless you're sharing it on Snapchat or a similar video app like that, it's free game for pretty much everybody. The real concern, I think, is the fact that the federal government hasn't done anything with the laws. They've basically allowed the tech bros to govern themselves. And the tech bros definitely wanted the current administration so they could continue to navigate themselves. So to me, Mommies for Liberty, cough, cough, mommies on a power trip are full of shit, because the Republicans are who they wanted in office, and the Republicans are who the tech bros wanted in office. And so the pedophiles have free reign on the internet, and Mommies for Liberty are chasing penguin books around and fake books about supposedly fellatio and all this other stuff, which don't even really exist. They literally wrote some of those excerpts on their website themselves. They're not even from real books. Meanwhile, in the real world, we've had Moscow trolls that have run entire troll farms, 5, 6 profiles per troll running all in the same time, maybe dozens of them. Now they have AI ones, so they can probably control 2 dozen all at the same time. We know that we have China troll farms. We have homegrown white supremacist troll farms. We have all of that going on, and none of that is controlled because although Facebook probably is doing a better job than everybody else, they're still allowing right-wing trolls to get out of control, and they're allowing pedophiles free access. Are we chasing the right shit when we're chasing around books? I mean, does your kid read? Did your child actually read a book that they weren't forced to? You're chasing the wrong shit, and the Republicans are scamming you, and they're using groups like Mommies on a Power Trip to continue the scam. And that's why the tech bros are not getting new laws, that they are held accountable for any of the rules that they write themselves that they're not following. They get a lot of stuff right, but we should be more concerned about what they're doing wrong. As always, man, think about it. Peace.